Hi, this is Lawrence. Welcome to another episode of Awesome Property Series. Now we are now currently at Bedok South Avenue 2, and this is a 4-room flat for sale, 882 square feet. Now this is a mature estate, and surrounding me here are all the amenities that a lot of people sought after. Now over this side you have a huge wet market, lots of good food at the food center. Then over there you have a huge community club, famous Anytime Fitness Gym. Then of course nearby, a couple of steps away, we have the MRT station, Bedok Mall, another huge famous Bedok Central food court, and surrounding us lots of coffee shops and retail shops. Now this is great living here because of the convenience, and a lot of people like to stay in the east, and it's just a short distance to the famous East Coast Park. Now for those who like to cycle, who like to take a jog and walk, this is very near. So a great place, mature estate, and it's still transforming with lots of amenities. Now coming back to this dream home today, over here this is a very good size for a 4-room. Now today if you look at the newer 4-room, you'll find that the size is much smaller. Now over here you have a very regular squarish living area. Now not to mention the facing is a north-south facing, so you have a lot of crosswind, and it's generally very bright and windy. Now over here, of course, the new owner can choose to design and renovate according to their theme. Now generally, if you choose not to renovate, this is actually a very good unit to move in, and the condition is still very well maintained, and it's cooling with the current reno design. Now coming over here, you realize that the current sofa is also very huge and long. Now that is provided you have a huge family. If let's say you do not have such a big family, you can actually get a slightly shorter sofa and it will still do very good. That means leaving you with even much more space. Now over here you are tucked in with 3 bedrooms, 2 over there, and this gives you a very nice cozy corner over here where the master room is, and of course we have the 3rd bedroom here. Now depending on the size of your family, you may need 2 bedroom, or even one can be a guest room or even your study room, depending on the size of your family and of course your team. Now coming over here, this leads to the entrance of your kitchen. Now if you look at the kitchen, this is a huge kitchen. Like I said, comparing to the newer design, this will be a very huge kitchen, and there are many opportunities and options for you to recreate your kitchen if you choose to do so. Otherwise, this current theme itself is good to continue living if you choose not to spend too much on your renovation. Now looking at the size of this dining table, you will realize that it's huge. In fact, if you do not need such a big space for your kitchen, whether you cook a lot or not, in fact you can generally even half this kitchen size, or maybe 2/3 of this kitchen size, leaving this additional 1/3 to be part of an extension of your living area. So it all really depends on how you want to do it. You can even insert a sliding door here, and this whole area can be part of an extension of a living room if you do not need such a huge kitchen space as cabinet. Now coming over here, you have your bathroom. Yeah, you have a separate shower and your toilet, and overlooking there, the opposite block is pretty good distance away, and you'll find that it is not too close, and you do not have the issue of some of the newer estates where people can actually look into the house of your neighbors. Over here we have different pockets of columns where you can have unblocked view and the crosswind coming in. Generally, I would say this is a very pleasant, bright and spacious dream home. Now, let's coming back here. Like I said, this place is all about space. Now I want to mention again, if you look at the length of the sofa, this is huge. And the nice thing is, we are a corner unit and we only have one neighbor facing us, and that leads directly to the lift. And with an additional bonus, this block has got additional security feature whereby you need an access card to come up. So there are gates locked downstairs before you can access to the lift, pretty much like a condo style. Now, if you want to find out more on how you can own this dream home, contact my details below and I'll personally show you this lovely place, and you can see for yourself this estate with all your amenities surrounding us. That's all folks for today. Until next time of Awesome Property series. Awesome.